Hold on to your hats, baseball fans, because a blockbuster trade is shaking up the league. The Texas Rangers and the New York Mets have reportedly agreed to swap star players Marcus Semien and Brandon Nimmo, according to an AP source with insider knowledge. But here's where it gets intriguing. This deal isn't just about swapping talent, it's a strategic move that could reshape both teams' futures. And this is the part most people miss: the financial and positional implications that make this trade a high-stakes gamble for both franchises. In a move confirmed by a source close to the negotiations, the Rangers are set to send their Gold Glove-winning second baseman, Marcus Semien, to the Mets in exchange for outfielder Brandon Nimmo. The agreement, which hasn't been officially announced, hinges on Nimmo waiving his no-trade clause, a detail our source confirms is already a done deal. This trade marks the end of Nimmo's decade-long tenure with the Mets, where he's spent all 10 of his major league seasons, including the last 3 under a massive $162 million, 8-year contract. At 32, Nimmo is locked into annual salaries of $20.25 million through 2030, a commitment the Rangers are now inheriting. Semien, on the other hand, brings a different financial dynamic. With 3 seasons and $72 million remaining on his $175 million, 7-year deal signed in 2021, he's part of the Rangers' recent spending spree that also included MVP shortstop Corey Seager on a $325 million contract. Together, they formed a middle infield duo that cost over $500 million and helped the Rangers clinch their first-ever World Series title in 2023. But here's the controversial part: was that championship worth the price tag, especially when the team has struggled to maintain a winning record since? Despite their historic win, the Rangers finished this season at .500, 81-81, a first in franchise history. Adding to the complexity, key players like Adolis Garcia, Jonah Heim, and Josh Sborz, all instrumental in the World Series victory, became free agents after the Rangers declined to tender them contracts for 2026. This raises questions about the team's long-term strategy. Are they rebuilding, or is this a desperate attempt to stay competitive? Semien's performance adds another layer to this trade. At 35, he just won his second Gold Glove, despite missing the final 5.5 weeks of the season due to a foot injury. Over his 4 seasons in Texas, he's hit .249 with 93 home runs and 319 RBIs, proving his value both defensively and offensively. Nimmo, meanwhile, brings a career .364 on-base percentage and a consistent ability to score runs, with at least 81 runs in each of the past 3 seasons. His 2023 campaign saw him hit .262 with career highs of 25 home runs and 92 RBIs, showcasing his versatility in the lineup. But here's the million-dollar question: are the Rangers giving up too much in Semien, or are the Mets getting the better end of this deal? With Nimmo's age and contract length, are the Rangers setting themselves up for future financial strain? And can Semien replicate his success in New York, or will the change of scenery impact his performance? These are the debates that will keep fans and analysts buzzing all off-season. What's your take? Is this trade a win-win, or did one team outsmart the other? Let us know in the comments, we're eager to hear your thoughts.